Okay, so now I'm going to do an English rose. Basically, it's one with a lot of little ripples in the middle. It's got like a whole bunch of really tight, ripply petals in the middle and then normal rose petals on the outside. This one we do not do a mound for. I've got a 104 tip. Again, the wide end is at the bottom, touches the nail. And I'm going to tilt it out just a teeny little bit, just instead of 90 degrees, it's just out just a tiny bit. So we're just going to go around in a circle, and then I'm bringing the tip in as I go around. Okay, so it makes just a ruffle. And then I'm going to do that again, keeping it straight up and down and pushing when I get into the center. Okay, so it just makes a ruffle. All right, before I go on, I want to show you another way that I do this is by using another one of our unusual tips. I really like this tip too. It is a 97, and they make a really big one of those. So if you're doing really big flowers, which is this is a 116, and you've probably seen these tips. They make really cool looking wavy rose petals. So really cool tip. You guys got to explore some of these other tips. Get out of the comfort zone. So let me show you. You can do it this way too. See? Really pretty. Okay? So either one of those, if you have either one. Now I have the 61. This is the one I was telling you about earlier. It's like a smaller version of the tip that I used for my other flowers. This is a 61. And we're just going to go around and we're going to make long comma shakes. So I'm going to stick it in, bring it up, and then come down. Okay? And then halfway through that petal, come down. See, I'm starting halfway. Wipe your tip off. Halfway, bring it in, and come down. Halfway in the previous petal. Halfway, I start halfway mark of the previous petal. Come in and come down. Okay, just like so. And I've got it tilted in slightly so it kind of covers, I mean this tip is a comma shape so it kind of goes around it anyway. This color is, by the way, the burgundy color, and I added a touch of red to it. So let's continue on with these petals. And I make them longer as I'm going out, so they're not as short. Okay? And then one more round. Try to keep it fairly close. One more. Okay, and that's like an English rose. Now you can make a really big version of this by using the bigger tip, the 116 that I had, using this guy, and using the larger version, the 123. I think it's the 123 was the bigger version of this. So you can make a really big one of these.